Hey yo, what's up my people? Kama ka, welcome sana to your birthday show. You already know what I'm talking about, manze. GBS Art Club, manze. You already know how we do this each and every Wednesday and Thursday, 8:30 to 9 p.m. manze, featuring incredible form of arts in the building. So jua hiyo story, kama unafanya any art manze, fanya hivi. Kuna namba hapo nitakuwa napeana baadaye, then unaweza to reach out pia tukupe nini, tukupe chance uweze showcase, cause this is where we give you a platform to take you places kama da. Anyways manze, being another Thursday, hope umeshinda fiti manze, hope umehustle huko, hope day imekuwa tu fiti kama manze. Hapa hivi ndo tuna release hizo stress zingine at least manze, na positive energy manze, hizo vibes manze, cool vibes nini kaka, if you know you know manze. So kama leo manze, in the building nime-invite msee mwingine mzito. Of course Mbogi imekuikimu-request, lakini I tried my best manze kumake sure atakuwa live na wewe kama mweze kuvibe. So kabla nikuchapie who will be in the building tonight, acha tucheki slideshow, then we'll be right back just in a few. Let's do this. Yo, welcome back manze. So hivyo ndo kunaenda manze, hope umechekio slideshow na venye umechekio jamani, gentleman man. Hata anyway ni king, lakini hiyo tutajua baadaye. Anyways, kabla nibonge sana juu ya hiyo story, you can be part of our conversation manze, to hit across our social media platforms ka GBS TV Africa manze. Pia tuko live pale kwenye Facebook, fika huko cheki rada gani, maswali zozote mnataka juu ya huyo msee, juu ya huyo king mwenye mmecheki hapo previous kwa hiyo slideshow, keep them coming manze via SMS line 2144, na pia unaweza to hit up on WhatsApp number 0778445505, then atakuwa na respond kama kabla hii show iishe. So right about now, ladies and gentlemen, you ain't ready for the one and only.
What's up, my brother?
Yo, what's popping?
How you doing? I'm fine.
Yo.
I'm just here, quarantine season. Unajua saizi kuna corona. So we have to make sure to go safe and staying healthy. Venye Mutaikago ametuambia tu.
Kwanza umeletea story ya corona. Una feel kama hii story ni ukweli ama hii gava kuna venye wanatupeleka?
I think mimi naweza sema it's really there. Corona iko, wase hawafai kuichukulia kama mchezo, because you know personally I've seen guys who've died out of corona. Here in my Kiambu County penye niko saizi, we've recently buried 2 people from corona, and ilikuwa a bit terrible, you know, because the family and friends wanted to be participating hapo and wabebe hiyo coffin, but hawezi kubaliwa just because of the COVID-19 rules that are around burials. So I think it's really there. Guys should really take it very seriously and do what the Ministry of Health guys are really advising us to do.
All right. A very big shout out to you bro, juu ya hiyo story. So mi bado kuna venye sijakuwa convinced hii story bado ina exist, lakini itabidi nimesoma magazeti sana nicheki hizo updates za corona. Anyways, sasa juu ya hii corona, like you as a student,
it's been good and bad. The bad side of course is the fact that now we can't go to school, we can't meet with our friends. Unajua tulikuwa tumezoea kupatana pale, discussion, tunasoma and all that, so that is all gone right now. But the good side is you get to stay at home, read at home, which you know I am used to. Naweza sema mimi napenda kusoma sana. When I'm at home, whenever I'm free, I just get a book and start reading. So kusoma kutoka nyumbani has really been easy. Hakuna hizo stress za leo nitafanya nini, niende shule, leo nafanyika yaje, unajua. So it's just freestyle. You're at home, unasoma ukiwa na boxer yako, whether uko na and we do exams online as well. So when we're doing exams online, it's a lot easier because it's open book now. They've given us the opportunity to be able to do open book exams, and open book exams are quite easy if you ask me, because unafanya exam literally with your books and your materials on the desk, and no one gets to ask you. So it's like, it's a bit easy. Let me just say that. So it has its pros and cons. The cons are, of course, all the deaths that come with COVID and all that. But the pros is at least you get to do things in the comfort of your own home space.
All right.
That's what I would say.
All right. I know it's so easy because you got a chance to Google all the answers, man. anyways, our viewer, you can be part of a conversation tonight. Kama kawa, we hang out with the one and only manze, Mr. Actually, sijamintroduce poa. He is Mr. World Kenya manze, first runners up manze, ndo hit hiyo manze, kuna venye unafaa umefanya bidii. Anyways, in a few atakuwa na bongea juu ya hiyo story, so be part of a conversation tonight. Kama ka to hit across our social media platforms, ka GBS TV Africa manze, alafu keep forwarding, keep sending in your feedback, maswali zozote mnadai Mr. au World Kenya first runners up aweze kurespond, and tutajua rada gani. So bro, getting back to you. So you ulishaanza na history ya corona, but I just want to ask something. If you're given a chance maybe to work in any ministry in 254, unaweza choose ministry gani and why?
If I was given a chance to work in any ministry, I'd pick the Ministry of Energy, just because I have a background in electrical and electronic engineering, and I am very big on, currently I'd say I'm a student, and as well as I'm an entrepreneur, because I'm trying to really do a lot of stuff around renewable energy. So I'd say Ministry of Energy, just because there's a lot to be done with regards to energy. There's a lot to be done with regards to energy. For example, right now, there's the threat of global warming. This is the biggest threat that has faced humanity since time immemorial. Global warming, currently, within the last around 20 years, there's been a rise of temperature with around 1.5 degrees Celsius. And it is predicted by scientists, guys who actually read and do a lot of research on this stuff, that in the next 50 years, tukiendelea venye tunaendelea carbon emissions, there will be a rise of up to 8.5 degrees Celsius on the global temperature. And that will make almost half of the world inhabitable. So wase wataweza kuishi in places like USA, Texas, northern countries, and a bit of the southern countries. There will be only a very small area of habitability, which will be around the equator. And that will be bad. That means a lot of loss of lives. That means there's a lot of damage that comes with global warming. That's why I think the area I would choose is Ministry of Energy, just to try and streamline our sectors to be able to produce green energy, renewable energy, to go to renewable energy alternatives instead of using original fuels, So Ministry of Energy, that's where I would really go to.
All right. I just thought you were going maybe to say Ministry of maybe Arts and Culture, since you're in the industry as well as a model. Anyways, so you may mention all that stories, sijui ni nini. Ume mention scientists pia na whatever they are doing right now. So do you believe on scientists or you believe in God?
I would say there should be, in anyone's life, there should be a fine balance between science and God. Because God, yes, God is good. God created the world. God did all this amazing stuff. But it's also nice to be proactive. I feel like if you just say God will help us, Mungu yuko nasi, it's not really the best way to go, just because there's a part we have to play. Even God in the Bible says we are co-creators in this world.
So juu ya hiyo story, anyways, tutajua manze, lakini God above all manze. Kwanza God amekuwa mreal, amekuwa true mbaya sana. So like pia kwa story yako uli mention about entrepreneurship and so forth. So juu ya hiyo story nadai briefly you talk about Impact Union, pia na cheki kuna venye uko na shares.
So yeah. Mm, I would say my passion in this life. I'm an entrepreneur, and I really love trying to bring around resources to be able to benefit anyone who is next to me. So Impact Union is an organization I formed back in 2017 in KCA University. At that time, I was Mr. KCA University. So I had just begun my reign, and I asked myself, when we were competing for Mr. and Miss KCA University, tulikuwa 24, all of us were trained, and one winner emerges, male and female. So what happens to all these other guys who we competed with? So I decided to form a club. At that time, it was called Impact Fashion. Took a form, and it was basically to be able to train in etiquette, catwalk, and fitness, and everything modeling, just so that we're able to be ready for the next competition, and we're able to share all these skills that we learned during training with as many people as possible. So after Impact Fashion was successful in the school, it was nice. We did a lot of shows, we made some money, and that was good for us. So we decided, how best can we share this with other universities? How best can we take this out of KCA and make it a Kenyan thing? That's where Impact Union came in. Impact Union now became the umbrella body that is in charge of replicating Impact Fashion and other Impact brands in other universities. And our first partners were MKU. We partnered with the Park University. We have a really amazing partnership with those guys. Thanks to the Mr. Park University, Dennis Mwangi, big up. So yeah, we were able to partner through Impact Union with other universities. We went further to partner with clubs, churches, and other institutions that really support our goal, which is talent empowerment and globalization.
All right. A very, very big shout out to you, bro. Juu ya hiyo story manze unafanyia the society. Anyways, so our viewer, if you are watching, if you are joining us right now, kama ka there is your birthday show manze GBS Art Club na unajua venye si udu. Kila day ya weno na Thursday manze 8:30 to 9 p.m. kama ka featuring incredible form of arts, na leo manze nimefeature modeling as an art in the building. So nilikuwa nimeuliza, do you really think like modeling iko supported in 254 fully? So keep them coming via SMS line to 1144 na pia to hit up across all social media platforms as GBS TV Africa. So right about now we are live with the one and only King manze nigga. Okay, he is first first runners up Mr. and Miss World Kenya manze. A very big shout out to you juu ya hiyo story. So bro, ume-mention a lot about KCA since you're schooling there. Kwanza a very very big shout out to KCA manze, wase wote wa KCA tunawatambua. Akiwa ndani Miss KCA anaitwa nani? Candy, the queen herself.
Candy Edina.
Yeah, Edna Candy, a very big shout out to you as well. So bro, I want to ask like nilicheki pia kwa Impact Union. So you are the CEO ama you are the founder?
Yeah. Okay, so let me just dig a bit on that. So Impact Union, I am the one who started Impact Union. It started as a club, Impact Fashion. It went to Impact Union. So when I was, this is a bit of the juicy part about the whole story. So when I was just about to hand over Mr. KC University, I asked myself, what is the legacy I'm going to leave? You know, sitaki tu nitoke, only alikuwa Mr. kama Mr. mwingine yoyote. So we decided, because I have a background in electrical and electronic engineering, me and my friends decided to build a website. And this website, the main aim was to be able to bring the whole fashion industry together and have sort of a structure whereby everyone can get to portray their talents, to be able to display their talents globally. So our website actually went on to become the winning idea in the Blaze Be Your Own Boss Safaricom Thika Mentorship Summit. Much thanks to Safaricom, walitupatia investment heavy sana. So yeah, they gave us a really nice investment. So as I was saying, we were able to win the Blaze Be Your Own Boss Thika Mentorship Summit with the impactfashion.com at that time. And the reason why we were able to win is because of our all-inclusive nature of our website. We were able to capture all the talents from photographers, videographers, people who wanted to sell their items. And on top of that, we had an online store, which these guys were able to sell their products. So currently we rebranded with the impactfashion.com. We are now called africara.com. afrikarra.com. africara.com. And this really, I would like to really put the word out there. This is the next big company in Kenya. This company is coming to change the way we do everything from trade to showcasing talent. This company really has the customer at the heart of all our operations. So we really want to be able to deliver to the customer timely deliveries. We want to be able to get to all these guys who are dealing with amazing African products. If a product is made in Africa, it should be able to compete with other international brands like Versace, Gucci. These brands have been, dominating our market for a long time, and it's about time that Africa has a voice in the industry. So that's what we're trying to do as Africara. We are beginning with African products, authentic African products. Any merchant out there, someone selling soapstone in Kisii, another person selling something else in Machakos, beads. We want to be able to globalize these guys and be able to put money in their pockets for them to be able to, improve their living standards and all together create wealth for Africa.
All right. You're creating money in their pockets. Hata mimi manze mfuko wangu kuna venye imetoboka. Anyways, umemention pia like uli manage when your team could build websites, ndio? So apart from to build website, nadhani pia kuna venye una build body bro, una hit gym. So unaweza niambia 3 demerits of hitting gym?
3 demerits?
Yeah.
So gymming, honestly speaking, I don't think there are any demerits you will suffer from going to the gym, other than the occasional pains you will get. Ukiendanga gym, tuseme umeenda gym chest day, jioni utafeel chest yako iko a bit sore. Ukienda gym kesho ufanye back, jioni utafeel your back is a bit sore. But that's as far as it goes with the demerits. And if you're not careful while you're working out, unaweza pata injury.
Well, so our viewer manze, that is from the one and only King manze, Mr. and Miss Kenya first runners up manze, the one and only Peter. Pia unaweza muita nani? Peter Simon. Anyways, he is in the building tonight. So feel free manze to be part of a conversation kama to hit across all social media platforms as GBS TV Africa. Na pia tuko live pale Facebook. Let us hear what you thinking about our show tonight. So pale kwa comment section, drop your feedbacks and so forth. So right about now bro, getting back to you, like there is a certain queen by the name Zozibeni Tonzi. Sijui kama unamjua?
Yeah. Miss, that's the current Miss Universe, if I'm not wrong. No, right. Miss World. That's the current Miss World.
Miss World Universe. Well, okay. So if you're given maybe a chance. Okay, first of all, which country is she from?
South Africa.
All right. So if you're given a chance maybe to advise her just one thing, what kind of advice are you going to give her?
First of all, I would really tell her that she's doing an amazing job. She's doing a really amazing job at empowering young people like us. And beyond that, I would like to maybe advise her to keep on going, to keep on doing what she's doing, because people are watching. One thing you should, or she should always remember, is people are always watching. Pale social media, guys will always be seeing what is this person doing now. And she should keep on doing what she's doing, because it's really encouraging us young people to be better and to enrich our lives and to try and be as much as possible, emulate her,
And now that brings us to you as a Mr. King mwenyewe. So hebu tuambie hii story na modeling ilianzia wapi bro?
Okay, so story yangu ni funny kidogo. Because the first time I ever did anything modeling, nilikuwa natembea tao, just a normal day in my life, going to one place to the other, and someone stopped me in town, and she was a lady. Na unajua tao msee akikusimamisha unakuanga guards on high, because huwezi jua kama ni mwizi anataka kuibia or anything. So niliturn na hasira, nilikuwa like, hey, what's up with this lady ananisimamisha tao. And she just told me kindly, she was like, we are starting an cloth line here in Africa, and I think you have what it takes to be a model in our cloth line. So I think you should come and audition with us. And that was the beginning. I didn't even know it was an audition, but she just told me I should go to ICA building, a certain floor, a certain room. I went there, they took my pictures, my measurements. In a short while, they called me and told me that we needed to do a lunch, something like a luncheon, just to be able to know each other. And when I was there in the luncheon, we were like 2 guys and 3 ladies. So apparently, us 2 guys had been picked from a group of 70 guys. And that was amazing. I was like, hey, was a 70 wali audition stuff now amenichagua, you know. That was really the beginning. That's when I really thought I had the potential. When I was in high school, I used to be the swimming captain. I used to swim a lot. So nilikuwa napata hizo ma comments, mademo ananiambia, hey, by the way msee unafaa kujaribu something beyond swimming, you know, when you get out there you can try modeling. So zilikuwa tu machocha at that time up until this lady stopped me in town, and that is when I did my first official shoots. And she's called Abby Couture. The brand is Abby Couture. Big up to Vivian, CEO of Abby Couture, for really giving me that beginning in my fashion career.
Well, a very big shout out to her wherever she may be watching from. So, bro, like if you're requested to give her a present, which kind of present are you going to give her?
I would pick one of our top selling products in africara.com, which is a nice kiondo. There's a nice kiondo that I would pick out for her and just give her as a token of appreciation, and just to be able to also allow her to have something that is authentic and African. Akienda shopping, asiende na hizi ma plastic bags that really are non-biodegradable, haziwezi, you know, they are a sort to the environment. So I think naweza mpatia sisal bag. Akienda shopping, she has something that is green, in the sense that it is degradable, and it would not lead to degradation of the environment.
All right. So umemention hiyo story ya huo dem manze venye alikuwa approach first time, imenimake nifikirie, like do you really think like before nimekuwa kuhost some of the queens, you know what I mean, and they were like, hey, kuna venye wanakuwa misused especially in the modeling industry. Are you agreeing with this fact, or is it a fiction?
So what I would say about that is it boils down to individual morality, individual character, and individual how you are brought up, basically. Yeah. So it's really easy. Let me tell you. Actually, it's true in the fashion and modeling industry. I think that's one of the industries that it's really easy to be misused. If you don't know what you're about, if you don't have a stand, if you don't have principles, it's very easy to get people who are out there for quick, easy stuff, you know, especially for the ladies. Even guys, we face this a lot, but ladies are the larger victim. So there are guys out there who will tell you, yo, come, I want to do a shoot with you, I want to do a show with you, I want to do this and that with you, but with hidden motives. So ukifika pale ndo tunakuja kurealize kumbe msee alikuwa tu ananidai mimi, you know, and then it gets ugly. So I think it boils down to individual character, principles, morals. If you know what you're doing, if you know what you're looking for, I believe hakufai kuwa na shida. But if you're out there to just also try and make quick bucks, then you are vulnerable.
Yeah. So bro, like ilikuwaje ukajipata like one of the Mr. and Miss Kenya, like 2019 2020?
So I think my inspiration ilianza from one man called Kula Hudi. I really want to big up this guy. He's my big brother in the game. I think when he was going to his international competition, he was really out there on social media. Unajua, like alikuwa gathering for votes. I really helped in campaigning for him because, you know, I'm a Pan-African, so I really love my motherland Africa, and I love everything to do with Africa. That's why even my company is called Africara. So Senyekula alienda majuu to compete for the international competition. I would see him every time posting when during the cultural shoots, ako hapo top 40, during the everywhere, yani alikuwa na shine. Kula alikuwa na shine kila mahali. On Instagram, in the competitions, how he talks, how he walks. Ye pia amebuild, he's all about the fashion and entertainment lifestyle. So that guy really inspired me. And after seeing him go out there and become top 40, he just told me that enyewe Kenya tuko na potential, Africa tuko na potential. And I think why not try and be able to see if I can also try and get to where he was, and maybe even go further than that. So that's when I decided I wanted to try out this Mr. and Miss World Kenya thing.
All right. So
And lucky enough, I was able to, once I got into the competition, the panel that was auditioning us, Kula Body was there, and I had done so much research on this guy. So I think I knew exactly what to say during the audition. And also my mother agent was around. So I'd say the inspiration really from Kula Body. Right now, Frank, Mr. World Kenya currently is also doing an amazing job, amazing job. Big up to my big brother Frank out there. He's doing amazing stuff. You guys should watch him out. And I think when he goes to the international competition, he surely will bring this trophy home. I really have full trust in this guy's capabilities. He is the perfect model. For him to even beat me, just sometimes ni poa kukubali kushindwa. So this guy beat me because he's actually, he has that extra edge, He's taller, he's big, he's charismatic. Akiwa kwa stage pale hivyo, you actually get to feel this guy's presence. So I think when he goes to the international competition, all of us are behind him. We will campaign, we will do everything that is in our capability to support him. And I think he will go out there and really do Kenya proud. So we should also watch out for Frank and support him where we can.
All right. So what do you think made you stand out as first runners-up Mr. and Miss World Kenya 2019-2020?
So, hii kitu ilikuwa yangu by the way. This title was mine. But I think what makes me stand out, on a serious note, what makes me stand out is I really believe in myself. I really 100% believe in myself. I have no doubts with myself. When I decide to do anything, I do it all out. I don't bahatisha anything. And before I even do anything, I first analyze if I think I am capable of achieving what I need to achieve. So yeah, my belief in myself is undisputed. My confidence in myself is undisputed. I'm all about doing stuff without relenting. I'm relentless in my approach to my personal dreams, goals, and ambitions. So I think that's one of the things that really made me stand out. My relentlessness in my pursuit for my own goals, dreams, and aspirations. And I am very principled. I take a stand. Once I take a stand, I do not, move around it. So that's one of the things that made me stand out, among many others.
All right.
I think the judges
all right.
Best. But if there's anything that I know about myself is my relentlessness.
All right, a very big shout out to you. So less than, can I just say 5 seconds? Can you just say like how COVID has affected the modeling industry generally? And then as you tell us how we can find you across all the social media platforms.
So COVID-19 has been a big bump on all industries, leave alone just the fashion and the entertainment industry. But the fashion and entertainment industry has suffered the most, just because for fashion and entertainment to take place, there usually needs to be a crowd and a stage where now the entertainers are entertaining. That cannot happen anymore just because social distancing and all these the things the government are telling us to abide by. So the fashion industry has really suffered in the sense that we're not able to do our shows as we used to. So this is a time that only, innovation is the only way out. If you're able to do shows online like Mr. and Mr. Birmingham, those guys did an amazing job. They did an online show. So that was amazing. I think innovation is the way to go forward. And this is also a challenge to everyone out there that we need to adapt to the way things are going. COVID really has opened our eyes in terms of how best to operate. If we can operate online, it's the best way to go, because I'm sure there's so many guys have lost their jobs, and guys should really try to adapt technology in operations. That is in as far as COVID goes. And moving forward, I think guys should watch out for my brand. My main brand right now, what I'm working on right now is africara.com. We are on our way to build, to win the Billionaire Biz uh, grant application. We applied, we got shortlisted. So watch out for Africara. Africara is coming hard. Africara is coming to change the way things happen. And africara.com is afrikarra.com. On Instagram is _Africara. And my personal social media handle is Simon_Peter _K on Instagram. On Facebook, I'm not really active, but it's safe as King Rock. And Twitter, Simon_Eri. So that's how you can get to me. And currently, just as I finish, my company is in the investment stage. We are actually looking for like-minded investors. If you are out there, you believe in globalizing African production, you believe in bringing transformation in the way things are happening in Africa, trade, free trade, and all these things, you can get me on my number 0707368347. Our business plans are ready. We are willing, ready, and we're all out. We're all out. We're just ready to be able to get this thing out there and benefit all these lives that it is meant to benefit. By the end of our financial year this year, we'll have created around 200 jobs to Kenyans. So this is money in people's pocket. This is poverty eradication. This is all this nice stuff are in the SDGs and in the Big Four agenda of our president, Mr. Honorable Uhuru Kenyatta. So that's Simon Peter Kangere for you.
Well, thank you so much, bro, for accepting our online call, video call tonight. We really appreciate, and we wish you all the best on your whatever you're doing. So right about now, our viewer, we really appreciate. Thanks manze sana kwa kutu join since tulianza 8:30 na sahi ni 9 p.m. already manze. Thanks for the mob love. So let's do this again next time. Same place, same time. Blessings.